guys, this is Miss Jamie and welcome back to a Christmas edition of our GATE Academy. If you were in GATE last year, you'll probably remember that we did this academy last year as well, where we made handmade cards and a little gift to give to the recipients of the regional center. And just like a little refresher, the regional center is a place where people with special needs or disabilities can go to get different types of services. And Mrs. Sueza's husband, Mr. Sueza, is a social worker, and he works with the individuals who receive services from the regional center. Now, sometimes these individuals have maybe a medical need or something like that requires them to live away from their families. Maybe they have to live in a medical facility or something like that. And so sometimes they don't get to spend the holidays with their families. And this year, especially with coronavirus and a lot of the safety restrictions, maybe more of them won't be able to see their families or spend much time with them. So this academy this year is really special and really important. And when we make these cards and gifts, we're going to send them to the recipients at the regional center, just so their holiday season can be a little bit more cheerful and bright, and so that they can know that they're still being thought of. Okay? And so before we begin any further, I just want to remind everyone that this channel is on YouTube and not YouTube Kids. So please practice internet safety and don't click around on the ads. Let your parents know that you are watching this video and participating in this academy, just so you guys can be super safe on the internet. Okay, so to begin with, you have to go to school to pick up these 3 crafts. So on November 30th, December 1st and 2nd, so it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, November 30th, December 1st and 2nd, you can go to the school, and in front of the office there will be a box labeled, GATE Academy, and you just pick up one packet, just one packet, and in each packet will be 3 crafts. It'll be this paper plate wreath, it'll have this gingerbread card, and it'll also have this reindeer handprint card as well. And I put all the materials together, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. And then you take it home and you make the crafts, and you bring it back on December 11th. So you have about 2 weeks to make it, and I want you to bring back 2 out of the 3. So don't bring back all of them. You don't have to bring back all of them. You can just bring back 2. So you can bring back the wreath and the card, or you can bring back both the cards. You choose what you want to bring back. So pick it up on November 30th, December 1st and 2nd, make the crafts, and then bring it back on December 11th, okay, to the school. Alright, so let's begin. So the first thing you'll see in your box is this paper plate wreath. Okay, it'll have a bag with a bow and some stickers, paper clips to it. Okay, so you just take that off, and then you'll see that it has a jingle bell stapled to the plate. Do not take it off. Okay, don't take it off. Just leave the jingle bell on here, because that's like the bell for the little wreath. Okay, so don't take it off. All right, just only take off the bag with the stickers. Okay, and then you just have to decorate your paper plate wreath. Okay, you can use markers, you can use crayons, pencils, paint is really great. So I have one here that I'm almost done with. So I just did like a Christmas pattern. You can do just whatever you think is Christmassy and festive. Okay, remember, don't take the jingle bell off. So just color around it, and probably marker and paint would work the best on paper plates, because they're kind of bumpy and a little bit hard to color. But you can use crayons or colored pencils, whatever you have, make it pretty and festive. So I'm just gonna finish this up here, that little pattern. So I'm gonna just color it green. And try to do your best, because if you are going to bring this craft back on December 11th, then you want it to look nice, because somebody is going to receive it as a gift. But if you're not going to bring this one back and you just want to hang it maybe on your bedroom door, on Christmas, my daughters usually decorate their room as well. They have a little mini tree in their room, and they put a wreath on their door. You still want it to look nice. So you're going to color it all like this, okay? And then what you're going to do is, with the bow that you have in the bag, you're just going to attach it over the jingle bell string, so that it covers the staple like that. Okay, see how cute and festive it is? So everyone has a different bow and a different set of stickers, but that's fine. So you just put the bow on like that after you color it, and then you can use the stickers inside to decorate it. And you don't have to use the stickers if you don't want to, but if you want to add a little extra, you know, pizzazz, I'm just going to use maybe a few stars on mine. Okay, I'm going to put maybe a star there, and a star, you know, in the middle. And then maybe I'll put another silver star over here at the end. Just like this. Okay, so you see I colored everything. I put the stars on. I did not take off the jingle, and I put the bow to cover the string of the jingle. So that's what you do for that craft. And if you want to bring back this craft, you can bring this one back or you can keep it. Okay? Now, the second thing that you will find is this gingerbread card, okay? So this is a finished one, but when you open your packet, it will look like this. Okay, it'll look like this. And it'll have this attached to it, which is the stickers that you will use to decorate the gingerbread house, okay? So the first thing you're gonna do is you are going to cut out the black lines only. If you see on the bottom here, I put directions. I put cut black lines only, then fold in half, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut the black lines out, okay? And make sure you cut it neatly and carefully. Because you can give this card, I mean, you don't have to give it to the regional center recipient. You can give it to, you know, a family member. Maybe you can mail it to somebody that you're not going to see this year for Christmas. Maybe you can mail it to Santa. I'm sure Santa would enjoy a gingerbread card. So you're going to cut it up like that. And then you're going to fold it in half. Okay, so this is the front of your gingerbread house. Okay, now inside your little bag, you're going to find a white piece of paper that looks like this with a block line down the middle. You're going to find a red rectangle piece of paper. And then you're going to find some stickers and maybe a little character to put on your gingerbread house. Now, so these white pieces are going to be the roof edges, okay? And if you see mine, you see that I colored it like little sprinkles. And my tip to you would be to decorate it first and then cut it out. Okay, so I'm just gonna do sprinkles again for this one. So if you look here, I'm just gonna decorate my white piece of paper without cutting it. Okay, so I'll put some like pink dots like that, and I'll just do some different, you know, colored little dots to make it look like sprinkles. And it's easier to do it before you cut it because it's a bigger piece. And if you cut it, it'll be all so skinny that it might be hard to decorate it. Alright, so just gonna do that. So you see I didn't cut it and I just decorated it first. And now after I'm done decorating, now I'm gonna cut it down the line. Just like that. So now I'm gonna have two pieces of the roof, and I'm gonna glue it, one right here and one right here, just like that with a glue stick. Okay, so I'm gonna get my glue stick here, and I'm just gonna put some glue on the edge of the roof, and you're just gluing it to, you know, just one side, the front side of the card, not the back side. Okay, we're gonna glue it one right here, and then I'm gonna glue this one right here, just like that. So now it looks like a house. Okay, now with this red piece, it's the door, so all you have to do is draw a little doorknob. Okay, so I'll just take my marker and I'll just draw a little doorknob. Maybe you can draw some decorations on the door as well, but since this is red paper, it might not show up as well. And then after you put your doorknob, you just cut it out along the block lines, like that. And then you just glue it to the front of your house, just like that. Okay, there we go. Just like this. Okay, now you can draw a window here. Maybe we'll draw a little window here. Okay. It's nice to have a little window. Maybe I'll draw a little Santa cat in the window, peering out. Okay, I'm gonna draw a little Santa cat looking out the window. And then same thing with the that you did with the wreath. You just take the stickers that you find, and everybody has different ones. I have like a candy cane and a wrapped candy, some gumdrops, and then you can just decorate your gingerbread house however you like. I'll put a candy there. I'll put a candy cane on this side like this, and maybe I'll put this sparkly candy I have on top, just like that. And then I'll do the green one. And then with your character, you can put it like standing in front of the door. Maybe since he's, you know, skiing, I'll put him like coming down the rooftop. Or you don't have to use them if you don't want to. If you feel like it's too much or something, you don't have to use them, just like that. Okay? And then you open the card and you can write something inside. You know, Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, or, you know, something like that. And then this is how you do this gingerbread craft, okay? So that one is that. And then the last one you'll find is this reindeer handprint, and this is going to be your handprint. So when you get yours, it's going to look like this, okay? And this does not require any cutting. This line in the middle is just to show you where to fold it, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to draw your handprint right here in the middle, okay? And it's going to be a reindeer, so you're just going to color it brown, or like a reindeer color, okay? So let me get a marker here, and I'm just gonna, you know, draw a handprint because my handprint's a little bit big. So I'm just gonna go like this. 2, 3, 4, 5. So your handprint is gonna look something like this, right? And then we're gonna color the whole thing a reindeer color, which is brown, right? Reindeers are brown. So I'm just gonna color the whole thing brown. And maybe you can, and the fingers are supposed to be the antlers, so you don't have to add like extra antlers or anything. Okay? I'm just gonna color the whole thing. Like this. And now with this craft, you're going to get a little baggie that has 2 Google eyes, like this, and a red gumdrop sticker for his nose. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to glue the Google eyes onto the reindeer. And if you have white glue, it'll work a little bit better than the glue stick. But if all you have is the glue stick, then just put a little extra glue onto the paper so that it'll stick really well. So we're going to put the Google eyes there just like that. Okay. And then you take your gumdrop nose and you just put it right in the middle, like a cute little reindeer. Okay. I just realized my reindeer has 2 different size eyes, but that's okay. Maybe he just had too many candy canes and he's a little bit hyper. So this is what it's going to look like. And then I want you to color, you know, all around. This is a string of Christmas lights. This says Happy Holiday. There's a little peppermint candy there. If you look at this one that I made previously, I colored, you know, it really pretty and festive. And then you just fold it in half. And then this becomes a Christmas card as well. Okay, so that's how you do all 3 of the crafts that you will pick up. And just a reminder, pick them up November 30th, which is a Monday, and then December 1st and 2nd, which is Tuesday and Wednesday. And then make them and then bring 2 of them back by December 11th, okay? And then after we collect them all, we will be sending them to the people who received the services at the regional center, and it'll really cheer their Christmas and holidays up and make them really happy. Alright, so just a reminder, come pick them up on November 30th, December 1st and 2nd, and then bring 2 of them back by December 11th. So maybe you want to bring, you know, the wreath and the card, or you can bring back both the cards, you know, and we'll send them out. And so make sure you do that, and just try your best, make it really nice and neat and pretty, and that way it will be happy and cheerful for those who may need it this season. All right, okay then, I hope you guys have fun, and I hope you guys have a great holiday season, and we will see you soon. Bye bye.